Hi everyone, thank you for joining me here at Catherine Savage Tarot. It's where I read my tarot in front of the public, with the public, and for the public. So if you have a question, just ask me and leave it in the comments, and I will shuffle through the cards and see what comes out and give you your answers. Yes, no, maybe, and a reason why. So that's something fun and energetic to keep us connected. Now let me go ahead and do my reading because I've not done it yet today. It's been a very long day and weekend. So, Spirit Guides, what is it you got to say that I need to know? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune came out. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Luck, karma, destiny, cycles, and opportunities. The Wheel of Fortune, all right. What else? Spirit Guides, what else do I need to know? Thank you. The Six of Pentacles. Sharing your wealth builds more wealth. That's true. What else do I need? No spirit guides? Come through, please. Speak to me. Thank you. My flip card is right there. And I have the Nine of Wands. Exhaustion, fatigue, unsure motives. What else do I need to know, spirit guides? Guardian angels. Thank you. Queen of Wands. You can always call on your natural talent, courage, determination, passion, and joy. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit Guides? Thank you. Five of Swords. Anything else? There's something there. Ace of Pentacles. Something right here that wants to come out. You can feel it in the deck. Okay. There's a few of them. Take the Ace of Pentacles first. Open yourself for new opportunities and take action. Five of Swords. Sometimes the victory is not worth the cost. The Hangman. Looking at the world from a different perspective. Oh. It's always nice. Six of Wands. Beware of what you take with you when you leave. Seven of Pentacles. Work with no results, no rewards, wastefulness. In reverse. The Fool card. Be open to embark on a new adventure. Okay. I like that. The Ace of Cups. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's speak, Spirit. Why come the Wheel of Fortune in my reading? Thank you. 2 cards came out. 3 cards. The Two of Swords. Listen to your inner voice when making decisions. Nine of Cups. Everything turned out well. Enjoy your success. That's nice. But you know, in tarot, things can turn around very quickly. The Magician. What you imagine you can create. Creativity, manifestation, talent, miracles, and potential. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. Share your wealth builds more wealth. Why for the Six of Pentacles in my reading? Thank you. Hopeless, no direction, drifting, afraid to commit. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Swords. It seems you're paralyzed, but you can move. She's blindfolded and bound, but her ankles are not. So she can move. That's telling the truth. Let's go on to the Nine of Wands. Exhaustion, fatigue, unsure motives. Nine of Wands in reverse. Why for the Nine of Wands in reverse in my reading, please? Why for the Nine of Wands in reverse in my reading? My bad. The Hermit. Anything else? No. All the answers to life lie within you. And that is confirming the Nine of Wands, which is exhaustion, fatigue, and unsure motives. And the Hermit card comes out for that. All the answers to life lie within you. The Queen of Wands. Let's do her. She is saying you can always call on your natural talents. Courage, determination, passion, and joy. What card could come out for that, Spirit Guides? 3 cards. Anything else? No. Oh no, I got like 5 cards. Okay. The Temperance in reverse. Extreme excess, lack of balance, and confusion. You can always count on your natural talent. So why for extreme excess, lack of balance, and confusion? Temperance card in reverse. And then we also have the Six of Cups in reverse. Leaving home, stepping outside, independence, and moving forward. The balance of work and play is important for your creativity. The Eight of Pentacles. And also the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Everything has come to fruition. You've mastered all stages. Legacy, inheritance, and accumulation. You've mastered all stages. And then we've got the King of Cups in reverse. Coldness, emotional manipulation, and volatile. Ouch. But it's there. So we will read it as it comes. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. Open yourself for new opportunities and take action. Open yourself for new opportunities and take action, spirits. Guides, guardian angels, thank you. Anything else? No. I have the World card in reverse. Failure, unfinished, unfulfilled. Five of Swords. Right here, let's go ahead with Five of Swords. Sometimes the victory is not worth the cost. What's that speaking of, spirits? Guardian angels and guides. What is that speaking about? Why for the Five of Swords? Thank you. The Death card. Evolving always means letting go. And this is confirming sometimes the victory is not worth the cost. Well, evolving always means letting go. With the Death card. And we also have the King of Swords. You are capable of seeing from all perspectives. Head of a heart, discipline, and truth. Let's go with the Hangman. Next to clarifies the Hangman. Looking at the world from a different perspective. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please speak to me about the Hangman. Why for that card in my reading? Thank you. The Two of Cups in reverse. Rejection, separation, and disharmony. For the Hangman, looking at the world from a different perspective. Rejection, separation, disharmony. Two of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords. Beware of what you take with you when you leave. Beware of what you take with you when you leave. Thank you. 4 cards out. Avoid conflict. Respecting differences. 5 of Wands. And that's confirming the Six of Swords. Beware of what you take with you when you leave. Also the Empress. Fall in love with your creativity. Also the Page of Cups. Don't let your emotions get in the way of your dreams. Happy surprise. Dreamer. Sensitivity. I like that card. You see a big smile. And then we've got lack of commitment, greed, and laziness. Page of Pentacles. Greed and laziness. Okay. Over here to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Work with no results, rewards wastefulness. Why for come is that reading is that card in my reading? The Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in my reading, spirits? Come back around. Why for the Seven of Pentacles in my reading? Thank you. King of Pentacles and King of Wands. The King of Pentacles says take a practical approach and you will succeed. Nice. And then also the King of Wands. You have the dynamic energy of a leader. Big picture leader and overcoming obstacles. There. Now the Fool card. Let's see what comes out for the Fool card. Be open to embark on new adventures. Be open to embark on new adventures. The Five of Pentacles. Holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. Holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. And this is confirming be open to embark on new adventures. But holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. So, last card, Ace of Cups. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Thank you, Spirit Guides. The Chariot. Triumph in the face of difficulty. Drive, willpower, confidence, direction, and ambition. On the bottom of our deck, since we have completed our reading here, we have confusion, brutality, and chaos, which is Ace of Swords in reverse, and then Two of Wands, believe in your personal power, and the Two of Pentacles, create balance to build wealth and success. If you don't mind, I'd like to go ahead and read this out. It'll make a lot more sense once I read it out. So, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Luck, karma, destiny, cycles, opportunities. Listen to your inner voice when making decisions. Difficult choices, indecision, confusion. Everything turned out well. Enjoy your success. Satisfaction, luxury, comfort, emotional stability. What you imagine, you can create. Creativity, manifestation, talent, miracles, and potential. Sharing your wealth builds more wealth. Charity, generosity, sharing, and giving. Hopeless, no direction, drifting, afraid to commit. It seems you are paralyzed, but you can move. Afraid to commit. And then it seems you are paralyzed, but you can move. All right. Exhaustion, fatigue, unsure motives. The answers to life lie within you. Solitude, contemplation, introspection, and enlightenment. I love that word for some reason. Enlightenment. Okay. You can always call on your natural talent, courage, determination, passion, and joy. Extremes, excess, lack of balance, confusion. Leaving home, stepping out. Independence, moving forward. The balance of work and play is important for your creativity, diligence, passion, high standards. Everything has come to fruition. You've mastered all stages. Legacy, inheritance, accumulation. Coldness, emotional manipulation, and volatile. Open yourself for new opportunities and take action. Opportunities, prosperity, and new ventures. Failure, unfinished and unfulfilled. Sometimes the victory is not worth the cost. Winning at all costs, betrayal, selfishness. Evolving always means letting go. Ending, separation, profound change, and rebirth. You are capable of seeing from all perspectives, head over heart, discipline, and truth. Looking at the world from a different perspective. Sacrifices, perspective, release, disengagement. Rejection, separation, disharmony. Beware of what you take with you when you leave. That just sounds so creepy. The Six of Swords. Beware of what you take with you when you leave. Yeah, that sounds creepy. Transition, leaving behind and moving on. Avoiding conflict, respecting differences. Fall in love with your creativity. Don't let your emotions get in the way of your dreams. Lack of commitment, greed, and laziness. Work with no results, no rewards, wastefulness. Efficiency, hard work, responsibility. The big picture. Leader, overcoming obstacles. Be open to embark on new adventures. Innocence, new beginnings, wanders, curiosity, a new path of life. Holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. Conservation, security, and fragility. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Emotions, overwhelm, new feelings, and romance. Triumph in the face of difficulty. Drive, willpower, confidence, directions, and ambition. I definitely think this read is talking about me moving on up in the world. Stepping outside, doing something new and adventurous. That's for this week. So I'm looking forward to A new adventure is what I see out of this. And be careful what I take with me when I leave. So don't bring the old with me into the new, is what I'm getting out of that. And there is a romance somewhere in here. I see good things in this reading. I like it a lot. It's really cut and dry right here. It's just to the chase. Well, I said it right there, chase. It's like chasing my dreams in this reading. This week I'm going to be reaching out, grabbing my dreams. So, I will stay tuned and let y'all know. And thank you for joining me. Wherever you are, day and night, I appreciate you. Have a good day.